In this question, we want to integrate k over root x. Right, so integrating, we have dy dx. dy dx is equal to k over root x, which is the same as k times x to the power minus half. Right. Now, if we want to integrate this thing, we say y is equal to k x to the minus half plus 1 all over minus half plus 1. Right. This will give us 2k x to the power half plus a constant that we shall denote by c. Right, so next, right, what we do next now is to use these. What we do next is to use these points here. Right, we have y is equal to 2k, then the coordinate of x is 1 for p, so it's 1 to the power half plus c. This simplifies to 2k plus c. Then if we take the coordinates of q, right, before we do that, our y for p, our y is minus 1. So this should be equal to minus 1. Right, we keep this equation as our equation 1. We do the same with the coordinates of q. Our y is 4. So 4 is 2k, and the square root of 4, right, plus c. Okay, so we are saying here we have 2k times 2 plus c, which is 4k plus c. Right, this is equal to 4. Right, so here we have two equations, and we solve them simultaneously. This is the first one, and that is the other one. So the next step is to solve these two equations simultaneously. That's why I've named the first equation 1 and the second one 2. Right, we can, since we have c here and c there, what we can do is to subtract the first equation from the second one. So we can say 4k minus 2k, and we get 2k. We can say c minus c, we get 0. That eliminates c from the equation. Then we can say 4 minus 1 to get 5. Right, this gives us the value of k. So k equals 2.5. 2.5. That's the value of k. Right, we take that value of k and substitute it into the first equation right there. Right, so rewriting that equation gives us 2k, it's 2 times 2.5, which gives us 5. So 5 plus c equals minus 1. So this means that c equals minus 6. C equals minus 6. Right, so we have our two values there for k and c. Next, we substitute these two values. We put them back into the original equation for y. Right, and this should give us y equals y equals 2 times k, which is 5, times the square root of x times the square root of x. Okay, 5 times the square root of x, right? Then plus c, of which the plus c is a minus 6, right? Okay, let me rewrite that where it's more clear. So y is equal to 5 times the square root of x plus c. So that there is the equation of our line.